Brandon Rabar, DailyThunder.com. So Nerlens said that you're going to surprise a lot of people this year, he thinks. What do you think he means by that? And do you think you're going to surprise a lot of people this year?
It won't be a surprise if I told you guys. I've just been working really hard this summer, as many other of my teammates have, and try to add a lot of aspects to my game. I actually lost like 10 to 15 pounds too, and yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be fun.
Nerlens kind of made some allusions to it last week about the offense being different, especially for some of the younger guys. I asked some of the guys just flatly what's going to be different. What do you see being different with not having guys like Paul and Russell who are, ball dominant, kind of, very gifted individual scorers?
I think for the group we have now, I think it'll be beneficial just because the way we'll be able to develop, especially the young guys on our team, teach them how to play the right way, moving the ball. We're gonna play a lot of like get actions, a lot of screening. So it'll be interesting. It'll be different. A lot more fast paced, less, like you said, ball dominant guys, less holding the ball for too long. A lot of pitching, hitting, and going. So I think it's a fun brand to play. A lot of threes. Be good.
Abdul, why did you decide to lose weight, and how did you do it?
I decided just because it wasn't like I felt like I was overweight playing or anything like that. It was more just because I wanted to basically become a better defender, really, and help my movement speed and my lateral quickness and things like that. And me losing that weight was part of it.
How'd you do it?
I'm actually on this thing called like an alkaline diet, and it's kind of sucks because you can't eat anything. but no, I feel great, and it's been helping me feel great too. So.
You just mentioned a lot of threes. Are you talking about yourself specifically, or do you see this offense shooting more threes than they did last season, just based on?
I think overall.
Yeah.
Me personally and overall, I think a lot of guys have improved their skill level this summer, and I think we have a little bit more shooting than people like to think. People that are capable of shooting, and just the way this offense is designed now, it's going to get a lot more open threes.
Abdul, you're kind of explaining how things might be different offensively. How do you see this team playing defensively? You've got like 3-point guards, Steven and Nerlens, a bunch of wings. Like, what type of defensive team do you think you'll be?
I think we'll be good. We have a lot of length and athleticism, a lot of young athleticism too. So guys that can run all day, and I think that'll be huge. I don't think it'll be very different from how we were. I think we did a really good job defensively last year. I think we'll be pretty good defensively this year too. So, like I said, it'll be interesting.
Now a couple of times it seems like you've mentioned better ball movement and like you might actually play faster. And last year you talked about, the team talked about playing fast all the time. Mm-hmm. Nonetheless, you think you'll be actually faster this season?
Yeah, I think we will, and not just fast in the transition sense, but like in the half-court offense too, making quicker decisions like shoot, pass, drive, things like that. I think that will be much more efficient.
This is your second year here, so how more comfortable do you feel playing here?
I feel pretty comfortable. To be honest, no matter where I think I feel comfortable, but I think that having that a little bit more experience underneath my belt and all that stuff just brings a little bit more confidence to the table.
When you mentioned your diet and then said it kind of sucks as can't eat anything, I wonder how sustainable that is. So have you gotten any cues from Chris on the plant-based diet? And do you think you can just stay here through the season because you're playing, or will you adhere to that diet, whatever it is, all season long?
No, I think I will. I have an extremist mentality, so when I like start something, like I take it to the extreme, and just the way I feel. I mean, the training I do during the off season's probably a higher load than I would if I played 30 minutes a game during the season. So if I could sustain it,